What's going on, guys? Charles Weinraub here, aka the Handsome Homebuyer, and today we are going to learn the advanced guide on how to get deals. But first, salsa break. By the way, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, click the bell, do whatever people do. We appreciate your support. So, I get this question literally over and over and over and over and over again, multiple times a day on our text platform, through DMs on social media, and everyone's like, Charles, I see you running into house after house after house after house. How do you get these deals? And I keep telling everybody, listen, there's no mystical, magical way to get deals. I don't have a deal tree in my backyard. It is hard goddamn work, and I'm doing 20, 30, 40, 50 different things consistently well all the time, and that generates leads. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through a number of ways, and this is just a small tip of the iceberg of things that you need to be doing consistently well all the time, and not just one of them or two of them, all of them and then some if you're looking to generate deals. Now, it all depends. Are you looking to do one flip, two flips, 3 years? You don't have to do all these. But if you're looking to do 30, 40, 50, 100, 200 plus deals a year, you need to be an absolute machine. And it's a lot of work, it's a lot of time, and it is absolute pandemonium, right? But the great thing about real estate is it can be whatever you want it to be. As little, as big, everything in between. So let's go over this for a minute. How to get deals. Number one, for me, I source the overwhelming majority of my deals through networking, through the old-fashioned way of relationships. Shaking someone's hand, giving them a hug, taking care of them, appreciating them, doing things for them, and having a genuine friendship and a bond. This takes time, that's the bad news, but it's free. That's the great news. You gotta get out there, you gotta do it, and you gotta start it now. In a COVID world, not quite as easy, but you could do online podcasts, things of that nature. So, network. Organic social media. You gotta get on every single platform out there, because a guy that's on LinkedIn or a girl that's on LinkedIn isn't necessarily on Instagram or on Twitter, and vice versa. You need to open up every single social media platform. You need to post regularly, constantly, and at scale every single day, interesting and relevant content. You don't like the way you look on camera? Get over it. You don't have a lot of money to afford somebody like a Levy? He's mine, hands off. Pull out your phone, do videos, just do it. It's going to pay off. It's a process. Nobody started out with high quality camera, video, etc. Just do it. Pull your phone out and do it, all right? Paid social. Obviously you have Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter ads, whatever it is. People do things like that. And by the way, none of this is specific to buying houses. This is specific to building a brand and building a business. So once you have mastered the art of branding and marketing, you could take that to any business you want. Doesn't matter if it's selling cameras, widgets, or houses. AdWords, obviously Google AdWords, paid per click. You know, YouTube has different types of ads that you could do. Direct mail, old school snail mail, you're mailing to all different kinds of people, whatever they are, behind on their mortgage, distressed sellers, high equity, violations, you name it, you can mail to them. Driving for dollars, you're driving around, you're looking at a house that's boarded up, you talk to neighbors, you try to find out who owns the property, you contact them, you send them a mail, you say, hey, I'm a Handsome Homebuyer, I wanna buy your house. It's a bag of shit right now, and it's costing you money and it's boarded up, sell it to me. Cold calling, get people numbers, call them, whatever the situation is, looking to sell your house, I'm looking to buy it, call. Just so you know, I have people hit me up and they're like, I've been calling and sending mailers. I'm like, well, how many calls have you made? I've made 50 calls and I've sent 300 mailers. Guys and girls that cold call effectively, it takes 200 calls to get a deal, and that's if you're good. Mailers, the people that mail nationwide, that do volume, mail between 2,000 and 5,000 mailers a week. That is how you do it. You don't send one mailer out, one shot of mailers out, and if you don't get a deal, you say screw it. You don't make 50 or 60 or 100 phone calls, and if you don't get a deal, you say screw it. You have to keep doing it, all right? They have auctions, both online auctions and in-person auctions. Auction is a little tough these days. Some guys really like them. Actually, today they're not happening at all, but some people like them, some people don't. It really depends. It's a lot of work. Some people have been working the auctions exclusively for 10, 20, 30 years and have it down pat. Others don't. It's just a matter of what you like. Realtors. Realtors are the greatest resource in the world. On Long Island, there's 28,000 realtors. So the more realtors you know and that really like you and want to work with you, that is literally a free sales force of people that are running around on your and their behalf trying to get listings for shitty houses that you could potentially either rent or renovate and sell. So take care of your realtors, love your realtors, and make as many relationships with realtors as you possibly can. Attorneys, they're great sources as well. Accountants, same thing. They're close to clients, they have a property, there's a death in the family, there's an issue with finances, the attorney and the accountant are the people that know first, all right? The list goes on and on and on and on. Get creative, do different things, but the important thing is to be constantly working every single day at scale, getting creative, evolving, doing different ideas, helping people along the way, because that's really the most important point. So this is the advanced guide of how to get deals. Like I said, if you've gotten to this point and you haven't liked and subscribed, shame on you. Like and subscribe. We'll see you next one.